So here's the thing. Tomorrow, 8:30 AM, I'm going to CrossFit.
Nigga, we gone. Haterade in this motherfucker. Hold up.
So it's time to go do CrossFit. We're going to see how this goes. It could be interesting. I could be very unfit for this style of training. Not done anything this kind of high intensity for a while. So we're going to go have fun and see how it goes. So just got here. Let's go do this.
All that shit. Traderade. Cause nigga, we gone. Just get in my zone. Cause nigga, we gone. Smoking the dope till we get in my zone. Nigga, we gone. Don't give a fuck with these big niggas on. Smoking the dope till they get in my zone. Nigga, we. Cause niggas just know that we smoking this zone. Smoking the dope till they get in my zone. Don't give a fuck with these big niggas on. Cause nigga, we. Cause niggas just know that we smoking this zone. Don't give a fuck with these big niggas on. Smoking the dope till they get in my zone. Nigga, we.
Not even at the end of the first exercise yet. Already blown up my arse. 7. Good. 8. 9. One more, let's go.
Just chasing that cash. Cause nigga, we gone. Just get in my zone. Cause nigga, we gone. Smoking the dope till they get in my zone. These bitches, they love it. I act like it's nothing. When I just know that she hotter than oven. I'm just trying to party, just like I'm McLovin. I'm gone.
Today we've got 25 left.
In that cash, all of these hoes that he's shaking that ass like they don't know that I'm chasing that bag. Like they got something that I never had. They throwing them cases, they tossing it back. I'm all in my zone and we're not looking back. Haterade, just
Last couple of reps left.
smacking the track. So just chill and relax. So just chill.
Done? Done. That's us done. So that's the CrossFit session done. My thoughts. Now, I did kind of enjoy the session. Now, it's not too dissimilar to some conditioning sessions that I do. And one of the kind of big things I want to actually discuss in this video is the perception of CrossFit and how it's kind of got a bad rap in the sort of fitness industry. You see, CrossFit gets quite a bad rap for being kind of very injury prone. Now, a lot of this is mainly due to being a lot of technical movements within CrossFit. So you've got very sort of Olympic lifting based movements. So you've got snatches, cleans, jerks. It's a very kind of complex movement and something that needs to be focused on with technique. Now, with CrossFit, I don't have anything against it. Quite often what we see is generally, because it's in a competitive environment and because it's complex movements, these two lead to poor form. Poor form leads to injury. Now, if you are in a well-coached environment and you mentally and emotionally understand that it can be dangerous, and you control your form and control your output and not let yourself get too carried away with this competitive environment, then it can be a good workout. The same as powerlifting, bodybuilding, or Olympic lifting, or any of these kind of other modalities of training. If you aren't understanding what you're doing and you're trying to push too much, injuries do happen. See, I enjoyed today's workout. It was some things that I haven't done really before, much of, like done snatches, which I don't really include into my training. A lot of sort of body weights and like burpees. And what else did we do? Yeah, some thrusters as well. But what I did enjoy is it was a partner WOD. So I was training with Sam. I haven't trained with someone for a while, really. I get odd sort of workouts with people now and again, but in a sort of competitive environment, it's not really been the case. And try and sort of keep on top of this with everyone else doing the same workout as you was a good little challenge. But the biggest takeaway of the day, everyone there was of different abilities, but they all enjoyed that workout. A lot of people think that fitness is this grueling, intensive thing that you shouldn't enjoy and it's just hard work, blah, blah, blah. No. You should enjoy it. You should feel good after it. You should want to do it. Yes, there's going to be times where it's a bit of a chore, you're feeling tired, like all this, but as a general rule, you should enjoy the style of training that you do. If you are competitive at that level or wanting to compete in certain sports or certain things like this, then 90% of your training should be geared towards that. If you are average Joe down the gym, trying to just get a little bit fitter, trying to look a little bit better, trying to just make sure that what you are doing is something A, you enjoy, B, is going to get you closer to your goals and where you want to be, 3, it's controlled, it's safe, and it's something that is going to be sustainable for you for the longer duration. So when designing your training program, should you stick to one modality for the whole of it? If your goal is focused down that kind of route, then it's probably going to be a good idea. But can you incorporate different methods, different styles into your training program in a longer kind of duration and longer understanding of this? Could you go into the gym, get a good warm-up done, start off with lifting heavy in a sort of more power lifter kind of style, then transition and do a little bit of kind of bodybuilding type training with like hitting some volume, some high reps and keeping some time and attention, then finish off with a little like CrossFit style WOD. There's no set, you must do this, you must do that. Really, what we're trying to understand is the underlying elements of training. So it's your frequency, your intensity, understanding volume, understanding sort of including some sort of conditioning work and the types of training, making sure that we're creating sort of a balance between the body and including all muscle groups, and trying to then work at reducing weaknesses that we have as individuals. So to do this, you need to be able to understand what your specific weaknesses are.
Relax.